Hello everyone. In today's video, I'll be providing an energy update on what's currently taking place for the collective consciousness and Gaia energetically. So right now, there are high frequency crystalline light codes streaming in from the great central sun through our sun due to a solar flare emission that is taking place. So these high frequency crystalline light codes are streaming in and they are impacting Earth and the collective consciousness simultaneously. And these light codes, this high frequency light is assisting with a few activations that are taking place and will be taking place over the next few days. So first of all, a significant activation that is taking place is in the Gulf of Mexico, that area. And this activation with the high frequency light has allowed for a significant amount of density in that area beneath the Earth's surface to be released and transmuted and cleared. Now with this activation, a vortex has opened up in this area spanning over and above the Gulf of Mexico, Colombia, the surrounding areas. Now with any vortex that opens, any activation that takes place, assists with restoring the flow of energy for Gaia and the collective consciousness. And these vortices assist with thinning the veil, making it easier for individuals to connect with their higher selves and guides and light beings that reside in higher dimensional planes. The assistance and the guidance is always there, but right now with these emissions from the sun, the light codes streaming in, and these activations, it is making it easier for us as individuals to connect with these beings of light for assistance and guidance. It is happening naturally, more naturally. So you'll notice if you have a look at the Schumann resonance chart that the Schumann resonance is currently spiking. You'll notice that there are spikes on the Schumann resonance chart, the white patches. These are the light codes. So this is the technology that the Schumann resonance uses to reflect, to show in a graphical representation of what's happening with the Earth's heartbeat, the Earth's electromagnetic field. So if you notice the white patches on the graph, these are the light codes for Gaia and for the collective consciousness. Now moving forward, there is a very, very significant activation going to be taking place on the 4th of April, where a stargate is opening, and this is due to all of the influxes of light that have been flooding the Earth plane over the last few months. And there's also a significant alignment taking place, the 4-4 gateway. Now this is a very significant moment for humanity. And what is happening with the micro is happening with the macro. Everything is connected. What's happening with the planet's alignments, the emissions from the sun, what's happening for Gaia, the Earth, what's happening for the collective consciousness, everything is connected. Now on the 4-4 gateway, there are mass meditations taking place around the world. And we as a collective consciousness are in control of the ascension process and have always been in control. We as individuals are the ones who are bringing in the light, grounding the light, anchoring the light into our physical form and for Gaia. And this is happening simultaneously. So on the 4th of April, with the mass meditations, everyone who chooses to join these meditations in this time and period of silence, during this alignment, collectively, the power of collective intention is extremely powerful. Collectively, coming together and setting an intention to heal and awaken the greater whole, the collective consciousness, Gaia, and everything that is going on, unifies the light. Thus, we bring in the light, unifying it, anchoring it into our physical form, and grounding it into Gaia. With this activation taking place on the 4-4 gateway, tying into the high frequency light coming in, the anchoring, a very, very large amount of density is going to be released in the Tibet, Asia area. So there is a significant activation coming up for Tibet. Now, in the Tibet area in Asia, that is where the Earth's 7th chakra energy center resides. The Earth's crown chakra, 7th energy chakra. So there is going to be density released from this area. An activation will take place, and this will open up the channels for the flow of sacred energy between all the Earth chakra energy center points. So it's going to restore the flow of energy for Gaia, and thus having a big impact on the collective consciousness. So with this activation in Tibet and all the other activations that have taken place, what the collective consciousness can be expecting is that there will be individuals now, due to a vortex, another vortex opening up and spanning across Asia, due to this alignment, the mass meditations, the light flooding the earth plane. There are going to be higher heart chakra activations taking place. Now, with these higher heart chakra activations taking place from the 4th of April moving forward, individuals' chakras are going to light up. So with the Tibet activation, there are going to be crown chakra activations for individuals, and thus this will allow for higher heart chakra activations to take place. Now, this is very significant in assisting individuals with moving to the next level. With these higher heart chakra activations taking place, this is going to assist this next wave of individuals with connecting with their multidimensional aspects, strengthening the connection with their higher selves, guides, like every activation, but specifically with their multidimensional aspects who are residing in higher dimensional planes. Now, energetically, this is very powerful, and this is going to be assisting individuals with a rapid acceleration in amplifying their abilities, their clear senses, claircognizance, clairvoyance, clairsentience, all the clear senses. And it will depend on the individual's biological makeup, as to which clear senses will be amplified, activated to assist them with their divine mission. So there is going to be a wave of higher heart chakra activations on the 4th of April moving forward, the next waivers. So right now with all these activations, this is a part of, and I've spoken about this, if you go to my Facebook page, you'll see that I've already spoken about some of these things, that right now what has been labeled as the storm, which is taking place, which is a beautiful thing. It is a part of releasing the density. So a significant period of transmutation and activations taking place for the collective and Gaia. And this is all in the name of liberating Gaia and the collective consciousness. The storm for liberation. So from the beginning of January 2020, things really began to ramp up as far as the light flooding the earth plane. And we as a collective have seen a lot of chaos in our external reality experience. So you could look at this as the storm for the collective consciousness. So things are going to ramp up right now during the month of April. The storm is designed by the light for our rapid acceleration and transformation into our preferred states of being. So this is a beautiful moment and historic for humanity. With these activations, always on a DNA level. So our DNA is being activated. With every light influx, there is a heart activation. And every light influx with heart activations also serves other divine purposes with other energy center activations, all now accumulating to the higher heart chakra activation. So people are going to be moving to the next level. People are going to be coming out of the woodwork from a position of a high frequency light expression. They're going to be expressing their gifts, which will be assisting the next wavers who will be coming through. As we are all in this together, assisting one another, and now with the energy ramping up in these activations, it's a lot easier for us to connect with our multidimensional aspects, our higher selves, guides, whatever your belief system is, because we are in control, as I have mentioned, of the ascension. We are the ones bringing in the light to the earth plane. So we have given permission for the light beings residing in higher dimensions to come in and assist us. So they are assisting us on such a grand scale right now. And this is a pivotal moment in history. The month of April will be one of the moments that is going to go down in history as a huge victory for the light. So this has happened, and we are now shifting into this reality experience. So this is what we have to look forward to. The earth, Gaia, is going to flourish in the Asia area, Europe, United States, rippling out all the way around the world. So with every single activation that takes place for Gaia and the collective consciousness has a direct impact on the whole, on the collective consciousness, on the entire world. So this is a beautiful moment. So individuals can be looking forward to the higher heart chakra activations. And if you are joining in the mass meditations on the 4th of April. Thank you very much for joining in, for embodying love, for assisting with bringing in, channeling this light into the earth plane. As the more of us that join together in these meditations, whether it just be for 20 minutes or for the hour, if you go online, you'll see there are many individuals facilitating the mass meditations all over around the world. So on a higher level right now, there is much appreciation for humans on the earth plane who have arranged this and who have agreed to be a part of it. So if you are aware, thank you very much for joining in and assisting with this flood of light that is going to enter the earth plane on the 4th of April. And if you aren't aware, you can look online and you'll find, and you can join in on any of the meditations. If not, what I'm going to be doing is I may be facilitating a transmission myself for people on Facebook. I'll do a live for about 30 minutes to an hour, which will correlate with the other individuals who are doing the mass meditation, so that we're all doing it around about the same time. So I may be facilitating a live session for people who would like to join, if they're unable to join the YouTube streams. So yeah, we are the ones who have done this, and there are massive celebrations taking place on a higher level. So the light has won, and we are just playing this out in our reality experience. So a significant moment, as I've said, in the healing and awakening of humanity. Thank you very much, guys. This is the message for today, and have a fantastic week. Goodbye for now.